They will never understand how it feels. To be a waste of space. To wake up in an empty world, an eternal void. Too hurt to stay, but too afraid to go. It's like falling down an endless pit, waiting for the end. There's no other way out. But you can't do it alone.
Which is why, only for this month, I can help you commit suicide for a discounted rate. Only 30% off my usual price. Now what say you, huh?
Okay.
Are you desperate?
Excuse me?
It's a simple question. Are you desperate?
Well,
You're coming in here for a job interview. You clearly have no idea what the job is about. It's pretty obvious you're desperate for the money. I'm gonna ask you again. Are you desperate?
I guess you could say that.
Say what?
That I'm desperate.
All right then. That settles it. Congratulations, you're hired. What, you gonna leave me hanging here?
That's all? You take me for the job?
Well, Manny recommended you. How bad could he possibly be?
I've got a criminal record.
Well, then you'd fit in perfectly, wouldn't you? What we do here isn't exactly very legal.
What is it we're gonna do again?
I help people commit suicide. Well, those afraid to do it themselves, anyway.
How exactly do you do it?
I'll need you to message me some of your daily routine. And when you least expect it, we'll do it. Could be when you're taking a shit. Or when you're at your most vulnerable. Usually I do it when you're asleep, so you won't know a thing. We basically try to make it as painless as we can for you.
I was asking, how do you do it?
Sorry, how... Oh, you mean kill you?
Oh, we usually do it with a bullet to the head, unless you have any other preferences.
Bullet to the head sounds good. Well, at least I'll be going off with a bang.
So we have a deal then?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. I need you to pass me your details tomorrow with the cash. Same time, same place.
Sounds good.
All right then. Thank you for using committed services. Have a nice death.
Wait. You're gonna be the one that kills me, right?
Yeah, sure.
What? Why me?
Because I say so.
I can help with the paperwork and things, but I just can't do this.
I'm not paying you so much to handle paperwork. What did you expect coming into this,
I wasn't expecting to kill a man on the first week of the job.
You can't kill a man who's already dead inside. We're helping people get rid of their fear of death. It's not murder. It's a service. Don't forget, you're the one who's desperate for the money. Don't forget what this is for.
Got a new job. So your bills are settled for a year or two. I just want you to know. That I'll never give up on you.
It gets easier. Trust me. Just keep reminding yourself they want this. But most of all, you'll need this.
Condition is stable, but chances of recovery cannot lah. I'll be going.
I don't know if what I'm doing is right or wrong anymore. But you're still here. So how bad it can be?
He wants you to do it with this.
What?
The client wants you to bash his head in with this.
No. That's too fucked up.
They want this. We aren't forcing them into it.
No, but you said this was about helping people. People who have nothing to live for, not smashing their faces in.
He said he didn't want his face recognized or something. Look, I'm not the one forcing them to get their face bashed in. He said he wanted it, so be it.
Why can't you handle the special requests and I'll handle the ones with bullets to the heads?
You don't get this, do you? You do what I tell you to do. You came to me, not the other way around. And that's why I asked if you were desperate at the start.
And you just assume every desperate man on the street doesn't mind smashing people's faces in.
For what I'm paying you? Yes.
I'm sorry. I can't do this. I just can't.
Fuck. I said I called it off! Fuck! Wait! Stop! When I paid the bill, I called it off. I don't want to die. I called it off.
You told me we were helping people.
We are.
That man, he just asked me to help out of his misery, said he didn't want to die. He said he called it off.
That's just what he was saying. He wanted to die. Trust me. He was just too afraid to admit it.
You are fucking nuts. He already paid. We could have just done what he wanted and get it called off.
You don't get it, do you? It's not about the money. It's about helping people.
By what? Shooting them in the head? These motherfuckers should be directed to a psychiatrist, not a fucking bullet to the head!
You have no idea how lost these people really feel, do you?
You think I don't know how it feels like to be lost?
Okay. How about you calm down, stop this nonsense, and shut the fuck up?
Excuse me?
I said, shut the fuck up. Look, I don't have to explain myself to you. You came to me, remember? If you want to quit, go ahead. But know this, you'll regret it.
Hello? What do you mean she's plugged out?
I took the key from under the mat, let myself in, and unplugged her. Like you asked.
Look, just shut up.
Excuse me?
Just shut the fuck up! You basically plugged her out because out of the blue, somebody called, pretending to be me. Me, who have been paying out of my fucking ass to keep her alive for the past 5 years, mind you, told you to pull the plug on her. And you believed her.
Yes.
They say when you seek for revenge, remember to dig 2 graves. I have no problem with that whatsoever.
The lists of possible and ongoing clients are in this file. The follow-ups have been pushed on to you, so no worries. Congratulations. As of today, you've been promoted to the CEO of Committed Services. As for me, I think I'll be retiring. I think I'm going on a long holiday. So here you go. I told you you'd regret it.
I should have known. You're a fucking psycho.
Yet look who's holding on to the hammer.
Dying was too lenient a punishment for him.
You get to live. You don't get the easy way out.
You finally... you finally get it.
I finally get it. I finally understand what it's like to have no purpose. To be a waste of space. To wake up in an empty world. An eternal void. Too hurt to stay, but too afraid to go. It's like falling down an endless pit, waiting for the end. There's no other way out. But you can't do it alone.
Which is why, only for this month, I can help you commit suicide for a discounted rate, cutting down almost 10% of my usual price. Now, what say you?